Hello everyone. Today I will be reviewing another pattern making book called Fashion Patternmaking Techniques, Volume 2. This one shows you how to make shirts, undergarments, dresses, and suits, waistcoats, and jackets for both men and women. This is written by Antonio Donnanno. This is published by Promopress, as you can see here. This is a 2017 edition, and I believe that this was originally written in Italian and translated into English. This is a very fun book, pattern making book to have. This pattern making book has chapters on basic bodice blocks, shirts, jumpsuits, dresses, sleeves, lingerie, menswear, and also, which I find pretty interesting and useful, is size grading, which you don't find too much in pattern making books in general, so this is a fun thing to have. I would make a note to you guys that a lot of the measurements here are in centimeters, but also it's converted to inches, so keep that in mind as you use this book to make patterns. Here's a section on the bodice, basic bodices, bustiers. What I really love about this book are the sketches of the models wearing the clothes of the patterns that you are going to make. It's really fun, it's stylized, it kind of gets you going in that creative direction here. Here's the shirts, blouses, different variations and take on blouses, maternity tops, which is really fun to have if you're expecting. There's another different like tops, raglan. You can see with the sketches here, it's really fun. It really makes you want to just make patterns for everything. This is jumpsuits and overalls. If you're into making jumpsuits, this is a very fun section on that. What I really like about this book is that the instructions are very simple and clear and straight to the point. As you can see here, it's very simple. It just tells you draw a line out certain inches or centimeters, go down. Very much an assembly style type of book here when it comes to making patterns. Here's one for a dress with the gathering at the center. It's a lovely little pattern there, a little floral pattern. Here's something with gathering. Now, this is obviously for somebody who's a little bit more experienced in pattern making. I wouldn't suggest this book for true beginners. So if you do have some knowledge on pattern making, then this is a very fun book to have to get more creative and to see how you can manipulate your pattern to make different styles. Here we have a lot of slash and open techniques. Here's the sleeve, perfect example of slash and open. Again, it's very simple and clear. basic instructions. It's a no-nonsense kind of book, but at the same time, I would say it's very creative. More sleeves. This is pleated sleeves, which is pretty interesting. Look at that. And then also it goes into lingerie, knitwear. If you're interested in making lingerie or knitwear, it goes on to show you there's different types of bras. There's a basic top. Bodysuits. Swimsuits. Bikini bottoms. It even goes into, oh, here you see like maternity briefs, which that's pretty fun to make. Lingerie. Different types of lingerie, pajamas, robes, even robes. And also we got a section here on menswear, waistcoats and jackets. This is pretty fun here too as well. Here's a basic measurement on how to measure for a basic men's jacket. Here are the basic men's two-piece sleeve. I love the section on the men's evening coats and vests. This is also great to have if, say, you're a costume designer looking for inspiration on how to make men's waistcoats. This is definitely a really good reference and resource to have for stuff like this. To the double-breasted waistcoat. Lots of different variations. It's pretty cool. Now, what this section is this section covers size grading. Also here, if you noticed that the sizing here is in European sizing, so just make a note of that when you're using this. You have to convert it into sizing here in the States. But what I like about it, it's a different technique on grading. Here it shows you how far to go down. This is definitely for people with intermediate experience, background with pattern making here. Here's the grading for dresses, front and back, as you can see. And also a section here on grading sleeves, raglan. Pretty handy to have. And also the final section here is on the pattern layout, which is pretty neat, handy to have if you want to learn how to accurately and efficiently lay out your patterns. So guys, this concludes my book review on fashion pattern making techniques. I think this is a really good book to have for intermediate and experienced pattern makers. And this concludes my section. So thank you very much, guys. I will see you next time. Bye.